Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. We're up and running then. Argentina have opted for a 3-5-2 here, Jim.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much.
Driving forward.
Oh, really well played.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, that's well spotted. And he is deftly away. He's well positioned here. He's having a shot!
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Neymar. Not a bad start to the game, a chance at either end already. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. And he's in on goal. Yamal.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rummenigge. And this is Neymar. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. No goals as yet. Now it's Romario. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Pedri. There's the crossfield ball. Picked out brilliantly. And Romario! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Bellingham. Tries a measured ball. Yamal. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
And it's Azar. Neymar. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yaya Toure. Little pass back. Threads one. And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario is offering a wry smile there. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile. Oh, shooting chance! Bellingham. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's clever. That's a shade optimistic. Koundé. Yaya Toure. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pedri. And here's Romario. Schneider. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Romario. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yaya Toure looking to pass their way up the pitch. Neymar! A real chance and a real let-off. We expected better, and so did he. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's been cut out, well played. Yaya Toure. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And he cuts out the supply. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, Peter, there's only one team in it. They might not have made the most of their chances so far, but I see no signs of frustration creeping in. And maybe a bit of fine-tuning during the break, and they should get their reward in the second half.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And so the action is resumed.
Go ahead, Eagles. Have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Pedri.
Romario really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. That's very neat. Played out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's going in strongly.
Keeper's got good distance on that.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Romario. Yamal. And this is Romario. And a chance! And that's a tidy finish. It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 77.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Go ahead, Eagles have taken the lead.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 60.179.
And it's Hazard. Spread it left. And here's Vinicius Junior. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And Dijk gets across to intercept that.
Go ahead, Eagles have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Argentina really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Rafinha, spread to the right. Goulart receives it in a good position here. Chance for a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Go ahead, Eagles have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe, and the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Cleared away.
Go ahead, Eagles. Clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And it's Messi. And here's Ibrahimovic. Oh, cracking ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Doku. Pinches it off him. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Knocks it into space. Go ahead, Eagles. Still ahead by the game's only goal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. And he plays one through. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe.
Go ahead, Eagles. Really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Se agregará un minuto.
He's in a great position here. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Go ahead, Eagles. Effectively played like two different teams. Pretty placid before the break, but looked much more up for it after half-time. Eventually, those efforts were rewarded.